Hello and welcome to my channel. You're with Enlightenment Rose Tarot. If you're new to my channel, you're very welcome here. I do want to say is please take the bits that you resonate with and leave the rest. If it's not your story, don't try to make it fit. Keep in mind, roles can be reversed in these readings. This is a general collective reading, so it may or may not resonate for all of you. But if it does, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. That way the next time I upload a reading, you won't miss it. You'll be notified when my readings get posted. If you've already subscribed to my channel, I do want to say a big thank you and you're very welcome here. This is going to be a general reading for Gemini. Keep in mind, Gemini, this could be anything that you're going through. This could be something that you're wanting to come towards you, or it could even be something that is external, outside your connection. Before I get into your reading, I'm going to ask Spirit to give me some messages from this Oracle deck for you, this one, and then I will get into your reading with the Tarot. Alright, so let's welcome our guardian angels and guardian angels, angels and spirit guides. Please join us in this reading for Gemini. What messages do you have for Gemini? Please give me one shuffle. Thank you. Alright, Spirit. Messages for Gemini, please. One more. Alright. Bottom of the deck, you've got break the soul contract. Some bonds are meant for growth, not forever. When the lessons end, the contract dissolves. You're free to walk away. So it's like you're burning some kind of a contract. You're putting it into the flames and burning it and setting yourself free, putting an end to it. Because you do not need it anymore. You have, I would say, you have learned that lesson that you needed to learn in that contract. First one is embrace soul transformation. Transformation isn't easy, but it's necessary. Embrace the changes that lead you to your highest self. So it's like having that transformation. And I would say it's you completing this contract. And you're breaking that soul contract because you've learned that lesson that you needed to learn from it. And your second one is heal parent-child karma. Healing the bonds with your parents frees you from the past. It's time to release old wounds and move forward, so that you can have some form of growth and happiness in your life. This is like, you're planting that tree with your father because you want to have growth and enjoy that quality time with your parent. And your last one is align with your higher path. The more you align with your soul's truth, the less resistance you'll face. Flow with purpose, not with pressure. All right, let's see what Spirit wants you all to hear from this deck. All right, Spirit, please give me Gemini's energy. What's their energy, please? What is their energy? Oh, the Chariot. So you're in the energy of the Chariot. Chariot is all about using your determination, your skill, and your willpower to reach that goal of yours, to reach that end goal, overcoming obstacles in your life, overcoming challenges in your life, or overcoming any hurdles in your life. It's like, you know, those two opposing forces that are in you, the good and the bad, and you're right in the middle. So it's like you're determined and you're using your skill and willpower to stay on that path that you're needing to stay and not divert off it. It's like you're having a lot of hope, willpower, determination to get to your goal. Tell me more, please. Four of Wands, stability. Four of Wands is all about celebrations. You're celebrating homecomings, new addition to the family, christenings, birthdays, engagements, weddings, or even celebrating a new home. So maybe your goal is to maybe build a home, achieve building that home of yours where you can, I would say, have some form of celebration in building that home. I don't know why I was thinking that. That's what came to my mind. It's like you're determined using your willpower to reach that goal of yours, to have your own home. Because fours are also all about stability. So you're wanting stability in your life. You're wanting stability in your home. Having a lot of optimism in you to find stability, or maybe that structure, that sturdiness in that situation or that connection. All right, Spirit, tell me more, please, for the Chariot and Gemini's energy. Rushing forward. Now, these are two rushing energies. The Chariot is the most fastest energy. You can't get any more quicker and faster than the Chariot, that energy. And you've got the Knight of Wands, which is another rushing energy with a lot of confidence in you. So the Knight of Wands is that energy of, you know, mature in your confidence. You're mature in your action taking. You're mature in your will to do something. You're mature in that energy of a lot of passion. It's like you're taking action. It's like giving you that drive to rush forward. But it looks like you're rushing the other way. You're rushing that way. So the Knight of Wands is like rushing back. Maybe someone is coming back to you. This could be a fiery kind of energy, very non-committal kind of energy as well. Free spirit, very confident, life of the party kind of energy. But having a lot of confidence, this is that energy of someone who has the confidence and they have the energy, they have that passion in them to do what they want to do in their life. So this could be someone mature, very passionate, very confident, you know, free spirit kind of energy. Maybe this is someone coming back to you, coming towards you. All right, Spirit, please tell me more for the Chariot and Gemini's energy, please. Tell me more for the Chariot, Spirit. Tell me more. Oh, two have come out, okay. Nine of Cups as well as the Three of Cups. You're wanting growth in your feelings. You're wanting that progress in your feelings, because threes are all about growth, progress, abundance. So this is like you're coming up here with the Nine of Cups, which is that fulfillment, wish fulfillment. Maybe your wish fulfillment for someone, or someone is your wish fulfillment. It's like all your cups are overflowing with what you want, what you feel in those feelings, in those cups. It holds what you want in your life. And you've had that transformation over time. But the Three of Cups coming in, it's like you're wanting progress, you're wanting abundance, you're wanting growth in your feelings. This is like celebrating in abundance with family and friends. Could be celebrating engagements, celebrating christenings, weddings, engagements, birthdays, graduations, throwing a party. But at the same time, this could be celebrating, someone celebrating that cup, extra cup into the connection. All right, Spirit, give me the challenges. Could be some, maybe there is, you're feeling free in this celebration. It's freeing you. Challenges, please. Devil energy. Red flags. Distractions, temptations, addictions. This is that energy of keeping yourself tied to some form of distraction, addiction. This is like karmic cycle. Because it's unhealthy behavior. With the devil energy, this is that feels like you're in a cycle. You're in that loop there. And you're stuck there. You can't get out of it. Maybe for some of you, you just keep repeating this toxic kind of energy. Or some form of addiction. You feel, you keep repeating it. You cannot break free from it. By the end of the situation, you are chained to that addiction because you can't do without it. You cannot do without having it. You need it in your life. It's like a drug for you. It gives you that high. This is like, also it could be saying, in your challenge, you're trying to work on your weaknesses. You're trying to break free from those chains. Whatever that addiction or that temptation is for you, you're trying to break free. But you feel that you cannot break free. But that's what the devil energy does. It gives you that illusion that whatever you're wanting is good for you. I'm giving it to you. And you cannot do without it. But you can, because you can remove these chains. You can remove the chain that's around your neck. So this is like, in this energy, it's you are limited to achieve a lot more in your life. You're feeling limited. It limits you to achieve a lot more in your life. But if you break free from those chains, you will find harmony in your life. All right, Spirit, tell me more, please. Queen of Wands. So it's some form of addiction with the Queen of Wands. So this can go either way. Maybe for some of you, Queen of Wands coming in is saying, you're mature. You have the confidence to break free from this chains. You have the confidence, but the Queen of Wands is that very non-committal energy. She's in control and in charge of her life, what she wants and who she wants in her life. She's in charge of it. She's in control of it. Very passionate, very aggressive, very confident, having a lot of willpower in them to get what they want. Give me more, please. Oh, the Tower. The Tower is all about change. The Tower is going to reveal that there is a Queen of Wands around. So the Tower is all about change. It's all about an upheaval. It's shock. It's a collapse of that structure, collapse of the foundations. But out of that collapse, out of that upheaval, that shock, will come peace, will come a new beginning. Because there's the dove, and it's holding an olive branch, so I would say will come peace out of that. Maybe at the moment when, you know, whatever's being revealed, whatever is coming out into the open, may not be so great. It may be like a shock. You may feel it's everything is just collapsing on you. But out of that will come peace, and it will bring in a new beginning for you. It's like that, you know, that storm that's brewing on the top. If you see, there's a storm up there. Which will cause that collapse. So Tower is all about change. So it's saying rethink, revise your directions, your options, and your goals in life. And make those changes to it. Rethink it. And be open to change. Be willing to make those changes. Because if you're not, then this Tower will be like an upheaval. It'll be a shock. It'll feel like you've been hit by lightning. Tell me more, please, Spirit. 3 of Cups. Okay. So there's 2 queens here now. I've got the fiery queen, and I've got the very gentle, loving, compassionate queen. So I would say there is someone in this connection. Someone brought the Queen of Cups, Queen of Wands into a connection here, that extra cup. Tell me more, please. All right. Maybe they celebrated in taking that foolish leap of faith. Maybe someone was very foolish. Did something foolish. And at the same time, the fool could be saying that there's a new beginning coming. Take that leap of faith. Be curious to take a leap of faith. Be curious in this new beginning. Give me the outcome, please, Spirit. Tell me about the outcome. 4 of Pentacles, stability. So in the outcome, you're going to feel you have stability by kind of putting yourself into a box. Because that's what it looks like. You're in a box here. I see the sun. I see the feelings. So it's like you boxed your feelings in. You boxed yourself in. Closed your feelings off to that new beginning. So it's like you're holding on to that stability. You're holding on to that pain, maybe. And it's like you are holding on so tight is that you are not opening up to letting that abundance come in, letting growth come into your life. So you're needing to open up. Tell me more, please, Spirit. Nine of Wands. You've got Nine of Cups, now the Nine of Wands. Queen of Wands is there, the one who's in charge of all those wands, building it. But Nine of Wands is like you've been through that cycle and it's a lot of burden on you. Some form of burden. You're carrying a burden. But nines are all about perseverances, so I would say have perseverances in you to put an end to this burden. Have perseverances in knowing that this burden is coming to an end. It will end. Give me more, please, Spirit. Wow, King of Wands. Ooh. So you've got Knight of Wands, Queen of Wands, and the King of Wands. This is a very fiery kind of couple. Very, very fiery, passionate, confident, go-getter kind of energy. This is a couple that is very passionate, very fiery. They like to be in control and in charge of their own lives. They want to control the other one. And Queen of Wands says, I'm in charge of my life. You're not controlling me. But I will try and control you. And the King of Wands says, no, you can't control me. I'm in charge of my life. So it's like these two people are forever, banging heads. Not seeing eye to eye. Because both of them want to control the other person. And maybe for some of you, you could be a couple, you could be in a relationship, but you're always arguing and fighting with each other. And maybe for some of you, you just matured to the King of Wands energy. That fiery, confident energy. Like a leader. It's like you're taking control of your life now. One more, please. Two of Swords. Find that balance with the decision. You're needing to find that balance with a decision or an action. Intuitively, I would say, you know what the truth is. You know the truth. And you know that you have to make a decision. And that decision is going to cause you pain. But you don't want to see it. Because you don't want to make a decision. So it's like you're sitting on the fence. You're sitting on the fence with it. But you're needing to free yourself from that decision. Give me more. Tell me more. King of Swords. Okay. So I've got two kings and two queens. So maybe for some of you, you're coming up as the King of Swords in the outcome, sitting in authority and asking someone for the truth. You're wanting the truth, or you're giving someone the truth. And you're not going to use your feelings. You're not going to bring feelings into it. Because you've got the Queen of Cups there. That very loving, caring person. But this is someone who's been hurt as well with the Queen of Cups. She's been hurt. So your last card in the outcome is the King of Swords. So I feel you'll be asking or wanting the truth from someone. Alright, Spirit, what's the overall message for this reading, for Gemini's reading, please? What's the overall message? Overall message, please. too many, Spirit. Way too many. Oral message, please, Spirit. To shuffle it again, the card flips and goes in. Message. Thank you, Spirit. 2 have come out. Looks like I have to take it. So you've got the Strength and you've got the Knight of Cups. Maybe different for all of you. For some of you, you could resonate with the Strength card. You don't know your own strength until it is tested. Self-assurance, confidence, passion, resilience, courage, inner power. That could be a message for someone out there. And second one is the Knight of Cups. Express your creativity with compassionate emotions. Romantic, sensitive, idealistic, graceful, poetic, vain, moody, and idealistic. And I will leave it there till I catch you in the next reading. Gemini, you take care, stay safe, and have a beautiful week. Bye-bye.